Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 16 of the Raid series. Now in the previous episode, we were focusing on PvP. And now we're back into the task sequence of the series. So we're going to be trying to get as many tasks done over the next 5 episodes. We're going to be stacking up tasks. The objective right now is going to be going into Shoreline, but to do that, I want to be already on the Punisher series. So I have to go factory, I have to do a customs run, and if I get both those tasks done, then we'll be going into Shoreline and we'll be stacking up heaps of tasks there. It should be really good once we get that going, because we're going to have a lot of Shoreline going at the same time, and I really want to work towards getting that Epsilon container, so we have a 2x4 secure container instead of the 2x2. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so we had a fair bit of success in the previous one. We're on a 4 survival streak. I'm going to jinx it by just saying that. We have a lot of stuff in our stash, and we do have some insurance that we need to get back. We've got 8 hours. I'll try and get as much of that claimed back into here during this one, but it's going to be a little bit tricky. There's also another task I want to get done, which is on woods, but we don't have to do that one straight away. We have the mag case here that's now finished. So we can claim that one and then start putting mag cases in there for now. I don't know how much room that's really going to save for us, but thankfully now with the scav junk box, where quest items we can put down there. We can put some of this stuff up for sale and slowly make money that way too. I'll try and do that maybe like in between raids. It's a little bit of selling. Wow, these are actually a lot more expensive than they normally are. Wonder why. Must be a new craft. Broken LCDs don't normally sell for much. Nope, that's vendor price. These normally sell for nothing. White tape. 14, 1, 2, 3. An augmentant can sometimes sell for a little bit. Don't need that for a task. Ooh. 14, 1, 2, 3. Now we did get that raid in with with going into interchange, and we had a lot of success there. So we've got the BS rounds in there. We could top this up with some more BS. Now, because we're going into factory to get Postman Pat done, I'm going to switch this over to the Alton. Inside here, we have the factory key. We're just going to take the factory key by itself and some health. And I think that's all we're going to take into factory. We're literally just going to get the Postman Pat, kill enough so we got enough, so it's not a run through, and then we're going to extract, and then we can move on to the next quest. For other quests though, we have plenty for interchange. I'm not going to stress about doing that one too quickly. Stuff like signal, and that's for Shoreline. This is where I want to start stacking them up. We do need to find these T-shaped plugs. Let's see, customs killing scabs, car batteries, general wares. There's nothing. Yeah, this is why I want to get that It goes Postman Pat, and then after Postman Pat, we go into customs, get one quest done in there, and then we're laughing. So hopefully this goes smooth. We definitely do not need that much ammunition for factory. So I'm going to take that much. This is overkill. We've got really good meds on us, and we should be fine with this. So let's get into the factory raid, and then from there, hopefully we can have some success in customs. So for insurance, I'm just going to insure those two. For factory, it's not showing the money there. 50k. It's probably not worth it. They're going to take that if they say it. All right, let's go into factory. All right, so deploying into factory. Now, the Postman Pat task, you have to get the letter from underneath 1986. It's got 1986 on the wall, or green light. A lot of people call it as well. It's the dead scav in that little, I don't know, I guess you call it a little hut-looking thing. All right, we're not going to be going fighting down there, so we're going to be pushing over this way straight away. I'm going to pre-med. Oh, no. No, fuck off. He's coming up behind me. I didn't kill him. Good check in here. I'm already out of stamina. This is a joke. Fix that arm. Now, I heard a guy up there. He saw me then. All right, we got the letter. With that scav kill, I think we're actually going to be right for XP. Not be a run through. They changed the amounts you need. Don't think it should be a run through. I'll drink this first. It'll just give me that little bit more XP. I hope this is enough XP. And there's nothing wrong with doing a run through. It's just, I just hate it. I don't know. Something about me. Yeah, it's fucking run. It's so shit. It's so stupid, right? So I killed a scav. I got the quest item and I got out and it's still a run through. They did change this recently. I got 452 XP as well. The pathing was very straightforward. I just literally ran straight to where the quest item was and then ran out. This means that that circuit board and the USB can't be sold on the flea market. We'll just vendor them straight to therapist anyway. But we got the quest item done. So now we can move into customs and start working on the next quest, which is going to be the 203 room for customs. So first the therapist, we hand in the Postman Pat. Bam, that's that one done. Get trust regain to hand over some shitty keys. And then we get Postman Pat completed. And then shaking up teller. Now this is 203. We will put this key back inside. Yeah. And then we get the 203 key, which we don't have yet. So these two can be vendored. We'll search 203. Nice and cheap for us. And now all we need to do is go into customs and survive that raid. So, helmet off, put these on instead this time. Now, it goes there. I will take that second mag. I want to get the money from this. Right. I have to do something about this stuff. All right, so the pistol stuff we can vendor. Backpack inside backpack. I don't really want to keep that MBSS backpack, so that can be vendored. Don't know if that's given us any more time yet. Nope. Cool. Ah, check. Wrong button. Right. And we can vendor that. Right. So yeah. Sucks about the run through. No big deal there. We could repair this. It's not a big difference, but just do the righty. All right. So now we're going to customs. We're going to go to 203. I'm going to take enough money to extract from the car extract. This is a safety thing, and we'll take another. Oh, we'll keep the found in raid morphine. All these augmentants we can sell on the flea. Where is just the normal? We've got the Vaseline there. That'll do. We don't need these for a quest, so that's that bit. All right, cool. Let's get into that. 203. get out, and then we should be on the Punisher series, which is really where I want to be at, because that can work us through getting towards that Epsilon container. So, that's that done. Claim that money, put this a little bit healthier financially, and we'll keep on going. Let's do it. Customs, daytime. A wheel insurer for this map. Let's go. All right, so customs, you know the history of this map and how much I have a love-hate relationship with it. So let's try and get... Oh my god. All right, this is the worst spawn possible for us, but I try my best to not get caught out in the open here. We're going to push to the left. Go past all the spawns. Saving a little bit of stamina. I'm half tempted to pre-med here, to be honest. I'm going to pre-med here. And keep it low and go. So, objective is to try and get across to 203. That's near the bridge. Probably someone shooting up at the sniper scav. Flashbang as well. No longer thinking it's a sniper scav fight. I think that's two players fighting each other. So we're probably going to have to go third party this. I want to go on the inside if I can. Thought that might have been a player there for a second. Maybe might just heavy boot through the bushes then. Even though they probably know I'm coming now. I'm moving on to quick here. I'm going to go underneath this. Quick look to the right. Quick look to the left. Up. Alright. Few options here. We either take the bridge, we go under. Or low ground. Probably going to take the low ground this time. Someone's already in dorms. That noise is someone shooting in dorms. I'm just clearing up the top here, trying to see if there's anyone up here. We're going to jump over this and get into the low ground nice and quick. Now that's along that line of construction. It's on the inside of the wall, so we don't have to worry too much about that person unless they come out further along and then hit us from the outside. But I think, or they can jump the wall, so be careful of that too. Now we already heard the shots in dorms. Now, most likely that person's going to camp 3-story. Well, did I just see someone running across there, right to left? There's someone shooting. I thought I saw someone really quickly going that way. Now, we just need to get to second floor, 203. The shooting will most likely be someone trying to push towards marked room. If we hear someone jump, we know they're on that bed. It sounds like scav movement.
What?
It was. We will check these jackets. We'll wait for a minute. No bolts are useful. Right, quest item. Extra little bit of cash. Just be careful of the staircase here as well, I'm not walking. Want to check to see if the car's there. Car is not there. Do a quick loot and scoot. We'll check 214 and we're getting out. I'm confident there's someone camping third floor right now. Alright, so. This next bit's going to be the scary bit. Trying to get out of here. I'm going to open and sprint. Now, if someone's on third floor, they can go quickly out in the balcony and shoot us. That's why I'm sprinting. Someone here. Got him. We heard him go from prone to unprone. Alright, we're going to keep moving. Someone's looted that already. Now we're just going to keep on moving bit by bit. Oh, hurt him. Didn't look the most scared. Alright, he was just a pistoling trying to do hidden stash runs by the looks of it. I was at level 1. I'm a horrible human. Check mag real quick. Killing all the Bambies. Alright, now we're going to move nice and quickly up here. Check the hidden stashes as we run past. Keeping the stamina up high enough that we're not huffing and puffing. They should be worth a little bit. Don't think they're worth anything, but we'll take them anyway. So, with the next 5 episodes, I really want to try and get as many tasks as I can done and lead into getting really set up for the 5 loot runs where I want to really hammer down getting the hideout upgraded. I want to get as many upgrades in that hideout as possible. Particularly, I want to get the stash upgrade and all the other stuff that could either help us with questing or making money. Alright, the sniper scout was up. I was really hesitant to shoot then, particularly after we heard the shots to the right, just because I didn't want to give away my position, but oh, we've done it now. If we kill that sniper, so have a good chance we get like an SVD or a Mosin with the side or something. There he is. Very loud gun, this. Alright, I'm going to do this quick just so I don't spend too long out in the open. Remember, the objective is questing, so... Alright, it's just an SKS. I had to toss that because my strength level's not high enough that I can regenerate stamina as I'm walking, so didn't want to take too long. I just want to get over to here, hidden stash. Search this one again. While I regain stamina. I'm going to drink this. Level up our metabolism. Keep on running, moving quickly. Watching out for extra cameras in these bushes. There's a door coming up behind. The guy coming up behind me. I thought I heard someone as I was just started to sprint off. There's a guy coming up behind me. So, all right, cool. Pathing. We ran pretty much directly towards where we wanted to get to, which was the dorms. Got the item in the dorms, and then just kept moving out along the outside of the map just to extract. If you're questing, there's nothing wrong with doing that. If you're trying to get a quest done, or you want to do it at night time as well, to reduce the chance of running into players being able to see you and scavs having that little bit less aggro range, fine to do it. So, spawned in, made a quick movement across the map to get to where we need to go, and then got out of there. So, ran into a couple players not very high level. They're both sub level 10, and we got pretty smooth sailing with that. That quest there unlocks the Punisher series, so Punisher Part 1. So that is on Shoreline, where we need to kill scavs with an AKM or AKM series of gun, and that whole Punisher series is 6 parts is what unlocks the Epsilon container. That's a really good win for us. So we're going to be moving straight into that whilst going into Shoreline doing other quests as well. We've got Signal, we've got the Peacekeeper quest in there too, fishing gear and stuff. So first thing we've got to do though is sell all these guns and shit we just found. Pretty straightforward, easy money there. We'll keep the S&B ammo, the pistol ammo can go. These caps we're going to need for a quest later on, and the bolts will be useful, so we're going to hold on to that. Aquamari, I'm just going to leave it there for now, but that face shield can also be sold. So Prapper, we're pretty good money spent on Prapper now. Mechanic, good to go. Jaeger, if we can sell. Nope. All right, can't sell anything to him. So we'll just sell to the best one for us, which will be here. And bam, that's that sold. We do need to get money spent on Peacekeeper, so that can go there. The 203 key we don't need anymore. We don't need that cash there. Peacekeeper can take that. And now can we sell this on fully? 49 with lots of 7s. On this side of things, we're going to put that in there and that in there. We don't need the RPK at the moment, so that will have to go to the side. Vendor that. 203 key can go. I'm going to hand in that quest to Prapper. Checking up Teller. And Punisher series. So, happy days there. Something else I want to slowly work on is also getting these gunsmith tasks done too. So, the MP5, etc. We're going to need Peacekeeper level 2. And we need to do some quests with Peacekeeper as well. For Gunsmith, if we want to do it in the cheapest way possible. So my way of doing this next quest is fairly straightforward. So we'll put these mags in here for now. AKMN is the gun I'd like to use. AKMSN, sorry. AKMSN. AKMSN. Cool. Nice and cheap. And then I put a PSO sight on it. I don't think I've got any spare ones, so I'll just buy one from Prapper. And that's all I need to do for that. Mags, we might have some. Nope. Alright, so Prepper level 2 will actually have some mags for us now. 30 round, 7.62 mags. And then for ammo, we just use the PS rounds. Cool. That's really straightforward there. And now we don't need to take this in because we're going into Shoreline. And for the quests, we just need to go drop off stuff. So SVD, Leatherman, the Signal. So we'll go from the top. For the Signal quest, we need to just go to spots. Signal part 1. For healthcare privacy, that's on woods. Kill scavs with the AKM, we need 15 kills for that. And the rest of it's just pretty much go in there and we'll slowly get through that stuff. So drop off these items and kill scavs, and that's all we really need to do. And if we can loot some stuff on the way through, that'd be great. Right. I'm a little bit nervous having that Vaseline with so few uses on it. That's the only thing here that I'm a little bit concerned about. I think we'll be right. All right, Shoreline. Now, I prefer to do this one at night time because if you really want to get that really want to get that SV98 dropped off, but I think we'll be right. And let's go. Right, so Shoreline, we'll be going straight down to the coast in the fastest method possible. Try and get these items placed down. So I don't really like this spawn for this quest because we're gonna have to go around the edge, but it'll be all right. We'll be fine. We can do some hidden stashes on the way if we really want to. My biggest fear is we're going to run into players up ahead. I just want to get the SV98 placed and the Leatherman. After that, I don't really care about it. If we die, it sucks, but at least we're not losing that. The players will be spawning down here, or about there, and they'll be running left to right generally to go towards the resort. So we're keeping an eye here, eye out. There's like a hidden stash just in there. There's another one up there. Now, the pathing for killing scavs on this map is I like to go gas station, power station, bus depot for killing the scavs. If you get all the scavs at all three of those, you'll generally get 5 to 7. Sometimes you get a little more. And then you get the odd scav or 2 as you're running around the map as well. Which generally means you should get the whole thing done in about 2 raids. If you were to get all 3 locations. If you only got 1 or 2 locations, then obviously it takes more. Right, so that shot then sounded like new gas. And, a gas, sorry. And that would be the player that would have spawned right to my left. So he would have spawned in and ran straight down there. So he's gone up there to kill scavs or whatever reason. We're gonna be a little bit careful about how we tackle this. This is where it's really good if you're on Shooterborn in Heaven, because you can actually start getting some of these quests done earlier. So we should really focus on trying to get the farming quest done sooner rather than later as well. We still need 2 more T-plugs. That shot is at power station. That's power station there. Now I'm going to do like the most default thing to do possible, which is very predictable, is I'm going to go right. There's like a rock that overlooks the area. I'm just trying to, right now I'm just checking to see if he goes down towards docks. There's rock right in front of me. If someone comes from this side of the map, they always run up here. So if someone's watching from the other side, this is where they'll probably see me. You really shouldn't spend too much time right where I'm standing right now. He could have already gone there, killed the scavs and started to head up. And that's why they shot the power station. A little bit nervous here. Pushing down nice and quick now. We're not going to mess about. Right, he's not placing stuff. And now that we're prone here, we're going to be placing down our items. So 2 items takes 30 seconds each. And then, yeah. Are you serious? You're really shooting at me? I don't know if he's shooting at me. Oh, he is. Fuck, he just hit me in the leg. Get this leg healed. They're just leaning right now. A jerk thing to do. Wherever he's shooting from is from a long way away. I'm guessing maybe the docks? Like the pier behind me? I'm going to be running straight up to the gas station. Wherever he was shooting at me from was ages away, but he was missing a lot. And he had to have been able to see me from that side. Oh, I know where that guy is. Oh God, I'm fucking surrounded. There's another guy on this other side here to the right too. The fact I'm alive is a miracle. All right, we've killed 2. There's another guy with an SKS to my right somewhere. Man, I'm fucking surrounded. This guy had like an MP7. Fuck, I'm dead. It's camping the body. Oh, well. Did what we could. That was pretty rough, to be honest. We got stuck in a really, really shit spot. So, obviously players were coming from everywhere and we just had to, like, do what we could. So, pathing, we spawned in, we went along the coastline and we placed down the fishing gear items. After that, we were already getting shot at when we were placing down the fishing gear items. We got hit by players on the high ground to the left, potentially from the right as well. We're fighting with drew us back as fast as possible. Got absolutely put into a clusterfuck. And then once we got to that coastline, we were just trying to hide and take cover to the best of our ability. Looking back at the kill screen, killed 3 players then. So we got 3 of them. One was earlier on, so potentially up on the hill or something. We sniped one. I'd have to look back, maybe get an instant replay here where we can look back at killing the first one. The secret there was to try and keep moving and get the cover. Use the scav that was alive to try and help slow them down. Get to somewhere they're not going to look for you as easily, or if they do come up on you, you can just burst right them through the scrub. It just really sucked. It was high ground people on the right as well. A little bit greedy of me to try and get that loot. But there was a guy that was down on the low ground, and I was under the impression that potentially the guy that was up on the hill didn't know I was there, and he was also ran down to the coastline and he was trying to like find out where all the players were and that. Maybe I ran off or something. And so I thought that might have been him. So I was quickly just going to grab the loot and scoot. But literally the second I clicked on his body, I was already getting smacked. So failed there. But still an exciting little segment, I guess. 2 of them were 31 to 50. One was 11 to 30. Very clean shooting, I feel. I got 3 headshots on them. So can't complain there. And we got those items placed down. We chewed through all our meds trying to stay alive then. But yeah, SV98 got placed and the Leatherman, so I think I don't have to survive and exit the raid for that quest. I'll have to check. Let's have a look. And there's good chance because of all the crap and how much gear's in that raid and how damaged I was that. But AKM will come back 100%. So we need to survive and extract the raid for that one. That's fine. Relay we'll put down here because we'll probably need it for not a quest, but for a thing later. So what I'm going to do is here is I'm going to put that on and put that in there. I'm just going to chuck this on like this for now, just for a minute. Ready can go down there. Wrapper. Put that rig on. And that can go like that. All right, I want to do one quick scav run just to finish up the episode, just to top up finances. We didn't really lose money during that. Like, we'll get stuff back from insurance and stuff, but it's just nice to constantly try and supplement the episodes with a scav run if I can get away with it. Let's go straight to vendor. I do already have the Sequisha mustache, so I know this scav run has the Sequisha mustache. So factory, let's go grab whatever we can, get out, and just get a little bit of a top up. I do want to, as I get level 20, I want to keep, trying to level up that hideout, and also I want to do the gunsmith task. So I need to get enough money to get Peacekeeper to the next level, which means I need to spend a heap of money on him. All right, we're in. So 62 by 39 PS ammo. I didn't know where the point of aim with how the rear sight was, because across it, the little dot thing was on his head. So lame. I didn't even see him when I first spawned in. Oh well. Short, sharp, and deadly scav run there. Not even a chance to really do anything. I spawned in, I went around the corner, and the guy already shot at me. So unfortunately, that's just how it rolls sometimes when you try and do the quick factory raids. But no pressure or no worries about that one. Let's see. Finish up the episode. We need to get another AKM. What I might actually do to mix it up is I won't do Shoreline on the next run. I might do I kind of want to get the next therapist task done, the one to go into woods. Either I want to do that or I want to go into I really want to get farming part 1 done as well. So to get farming part 2 done, it means that we can get the next customs quest done. And with that customs quest means we can get Shooterborn in heaven. And the earlier we can get on that quest, it's going to be a lot more useful for us. So maybe I'll keep pushing through the Punisher quest, go through Shoreline, get that next quest done, get Signal part 1, and hopefully get the filing cabinet sorted for that. But yeah, as for this episode, guys, that is it. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else for this episode. So hopefully you guys had a great weekend, and hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 16. We're going to be punching through those quests a lot over the next 5 days. And then we're going to be moving in, getting some money and getting that hideout upgraded. So use your drill, comment for the YouTube algorithm. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you haven't already. How have you watched this far? 16 episodes and not subscribe, notification bell. And yeah, lastly, I'll see you next time.